A huge win today for Sheffield United in the championship, taking on Norwich City and now move into first place in the standings. It is a close race at the top of the table. And this man right here, Harrison Burrows, a brace on the day in this 2-0 victory. On an XG of .96, had 6 recoveries, 4 clearances, and those 2 critical goals. Harrison Burrows joins us now here. Welcome in, Harrison. Thanks so much for taking the time to join us. Congrats on the win. Congrats on the goals. Your first league brace of your career. How good were you feeling out there today?
Oh, full of confidence. And once you get the first goal, you sort of have a feeling inside you where you want to go and get more goals. And to be fair, I probably could have even had 3 or 4 by the end of it, but I'll take 2 goals. So yeah, it was an enjoyable day today.
Harrison, what's the goal for this season, would you say, from your own personal perspective and also from the pressure that Chris Wilder, I'm sure, puts on you guys?
My goal for me is I've always dreamed of playing in the Premier League. So to be able to help and do whatever I can to get Sheffield United and myself to the Premier League, that's always been my goal and my mindset ever since I joined in the summer.
You're a product of the Peterborough Academy. So as we would say over in America, you're made in the EFL, English Football League. 23 years old now, playing a lot of games in the Championship. How has that been and how has that helped your development as a player, would you say?
Yeah, massively. I think coming to a big club like Sheffield United, the quality of the players, the facilities, the staff, every little 1-2% is pushing my game to the next level, and that's obviously the next step in my career to take me where I want to be.
Harrison, Sheffield United, you said you want to play in the Premier League right now, sitting in first place. It is a really close race at the top of the table right now between really 4 teams. How has that competition, do you think, brought the best out of this team, knowing that it is so close between quite a few contenders?
Yeah, I think everyone knows Championship is, and I think the togetherness we've installed within the group is a massive help. And I think it's not just a team, we're like a family, and when we're out on the pitch, we sort of show that. So I think our togetherness compared to the other 4 teams is probably more there, I would say. And ultimately, that's really helping us win games, and we've got top quality players and a top quality manager. So yeah, so that really helps.
Harrison, why do you feel like the togetherness with this squad is a level above the others? What is it that brings this group so close together?
I think it comes down to the characters of individuals within our team, the bonds, the relationships, the staff. The club itself is such a family club, and everyone's so together. And then when you watch us on a Saturday, I think it shows. You can see us whenever someone makes a tackle or if we score, everyone's surrounding that player, and we just love winning and fighting for each other.
Harrison, keep us on that same road there. Tell us about Chris Wilder. What's he like as a manager? What type of pressure and environment has he created at Sheffield United that makes you guys do so well?
I think from day one when I've come in, he treats everyone the same. We're like one big family, like I said, and yeah, obviously the size of the club, Sheffield United, he always reiterates to us what football means in the city, what it means to the club, what it means to himself, because he's from the city of Sheffield himself. So things like that really help, because he's basically one of their own. So when your manager's one of their own, he's passionate and he loves winning. And then ultimately that shows off onto the players, and we have that sort of motivation every day from him.
Harrison, question for you for the American audience. Have you ever been to America?
Yes, I have. I've recently just been to Miami. What a place.
Miami, eh?
Yeah, what a place.
Oh, what a place. You want to tell us more? Feel free. How was Miami? What happened in Miami?
No, just vibes, just chilling. Just taking the surroundings in. It's a great place. It's not like England. I really enjoyed myself out there.
Were you at Wet Willie's on South Beach? Did you go Wet Willie's?
No, I didn't.
Did you go live on Sunday?
No, so I went on Monday to Thursday. I went to, is it Mrs. Jones? I went peek on the river for food. That was good.
You know what? Hey, it's probably a good sign, Harrison, that you didn't go to any of the places that Nigel typically frequents when he's down in Florida.
Before we started this interview and Harrison wanted to age me well, listen, ask about Nigel Reo-Coker Miami. There's urban legends there. Don't worry about that. Do you follow any American sports?
I watch a bit of basketball, and recently I've really got into like country music. So I think in the summer I'm gonna take myself over to, say, Nashville or somewhere like that. Me and my friends are planning a trip at the minute.
Okay, who are some of your favorite artists then, Harrison?
Obviously, the standard Morgan Wallen. I think he's massive over here. And yeah, the country sort of music is becoming really big in England.
Do you have a cowboy hat and boots? You got the whole ensemble?
No, I haven't. I'm going to wait until I get over there.
Oh yeah, you can buy that all in Nashville. They'll have you covered.
I'm just letting you know, Nashville is nothing like Miami South Beach, mate. So just be ready for it, okay? Nashville's like going to Ayia Napa, which I'm sure you've been there too. Ayia Napa and one of the Greek islands.
I've been there.
I bet you have.
Oh man. All right, Harrison, it's been so great chatting with you. You've got a busy stretch here in, the goal of getting to the Premier League. What does the rest of January kind of look like for you guys? How do you balance having midweek competitions and staying sharp and ready to go week in and week out?
Yeah, I think it's just being able to reset after each game pretty much straight away, because the games this part of the season come so thick and fast, and before you know it, we'll have 5 games left. So I think taking each game as it comes and just getting the recovery in and doing the right things to prepare ourselves properly ready for the next challenge.
Harrison, I've always said that you guys so far have showed me that you're a team that knows how to get the job done. Is the mindset that's been put into your dressing room, one game at a time, just get the job done?
100%. I mean, personally, winning's the best feeling ever. So regardless if you win 5-6-0, I'll take a 1-2-0 over a draw or an entertaining game any day. So 2-0 today, got the job done. Another clean sheet at home. I think that's key as well, keeping clean sheets, because we've shown our defensive record so far has been really well. And I think you look at teams that have been promoted, and clean sheets and defensive records is so big.
Harrison, just before we let you go, you have to pick an NFL team. I'll be careful what team you pick, because you might not be invited back on again. So if you had to pick an NFL team, what team would it be?
NFL team? I don't know too many. I've seen on TikTok, there's orange and black. They wear orange and black, and they have a really cool walkout.
Is it the Bengals?
The Bengals.
I think it's the Bengals, yeah.
Yeah, so Joe Burrow, that's the guy there. He's got a good personality about him. You've got a bit of Joe Burrow about you.
Yeah, you got to add Cincinnati to your track.
Oh, and you're Harrison Burrows. That's a good point. And Joe Burrow's the quarterback. He's the guy.
You can get his jersey, and it's really close, just missing an S. So pretty easy to add that yourself.
That's not a bad team to pick. And Jamar Chase, right?
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Harrison, before we let you go, it was a big game for you today. Your first home goal, first career, brace in the league. Did you have anyone special in the crowd today getting to watch what was a pretty big game for you?
Yeah, my dad and my girlfriend was in the crowd today, so big shout out to them if they're watching.
Nice.
Awesome. Good stuff. Well, Harrison, congratulations and best of luck the rest of the way. Thanks for joining us today.
Nice one. Thank you, guys.